welcome to the show, girls.
Thank you.
How are you doing this year?
Excellent.
Doing great.
Good.
Excellent.
Now, tell us about your involvement with Fleur Delicious.
Well, again, we started this last year. It's our second annual. And part of what we have here on display are a lot of products from our businesses that are participating this year.
So it's not just about food.
It's not just about food at all. It's about all the senses, sight, hearing, taste, smell, touch. And what you'll see here is a really good display of what our businesses are doing to participate and be part of the French theme.
Okay. Let's go through some of the items because there's a lot of unique things here that I've never seen before. And this is just some of the items that you'll find up there in Eureka Springs during the weekend.
On Friday the 13th, I say there's nothing unlucky about being at Vintage Cargo. They're going to start the morning out from 10 to 2, and they're having a French cafe and pastry presentation, and you can go get some goodies there. And they have down here the brie maker with some brie toppings. You also have a cold dip tray that you put ice in to keep your dips chilled, which is what we need here in the heat right now. And they have some beautiful French milled soaps. And I like to say the place is just luxe galore. You walk in there and everything that you would want for a bed bath and wherever, you're going to find what you're looking for at Vintage Cargo.
These are the soaps that he was showing now, and then this is the...
That's the baked brie.
The baked brie, and then this was the cold dip.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
And I'm wearing one of the hats that Sue with Tin Maker and Glitz is preparing. So please stop by her store. She's got some great fascinators and headdresses and hats.
Is this encouraged?
Absolutely.
During the event?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's...
Okay, I didn't know if that was part
It's
of
not
it.
mandatory.
You would
Okay.
look great.
I would look great? No, I don't think I would look
There's
great.
an extra one floating around if you'd like to
No,
try
I
it.
don't think so.
Okay. Well,
Appreciate it.
Well, and then we have from Cottage Caboodle, which is on Main Street, this pillow, the Ooh La La, has been flying off the shelf. And she has all kinds of things. She has a fleur-de-lis and some fleur-de-lis towels. And this, actually, the Eiffel Tower is from there as well. So you can take a little bit of France home with you.
Okay.
So she's really fun. That's a really great place to go. And then I know both of our cooking places, Tummy Ticklers and Gourmet Eureka, both have crepe pans and different French flavored things.
Okay.
So that's also really good for the home cook for sure. And then over here, this is from Griffin's Roost. Do you want to?
Okay.
Yeah,
What are
Griffin's
we doing
Roost
here?
is going to be doing some Fleur Delicious weekend specials. She's going to have some discounts on some gommage, which is a French process of body polishing. She also is going to be doing some...
Wait a minute.
Okay, we got to go
We got
back.
to stop on the
Back up.
polishing part.
What is that?
it's to make your skin smooth.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is it a process that you go through?
You go there and you can be gommaged, and you can also get some massages there, and she's going to be using all organic essential oils, and she's going to be bringing in a lot of lavender and bergamot products.
So it's not really, you said you can have a massage, but afterwards it's just kind of like a luxury lotioning session, maybe, that kind of thing?
They have that as well.
gommage.
And
It's a gommage.
one thing I like about Griffin's Roost is Stephanie is very dedicated to being of the moment and bringing in a lot of products that are recycled, or as she calls upcycled. What we have here is one of the dresses, and the French are always known to be very understated in their actual dress, and they accessorize. And what she's pulled together is the cloche hat, which is French for belle.
This hat right here?
And the dress itself is made from T-shirts, and it's called the In and
can't
Out
really see
dress,
that.
inside out, because you can wear it front and back, inside and out, and it's completely finished. So you
If you'll hold on to that, I'll pull this out so we can get a better look at it. And this, you said this is T-shirt material.
T-shirt
There you go.
material.
Let's see if I can
And
get
you
this
can
over
wear
here.
it front or back, inside and out. So you've got 4 dresses in one.
It's a great travel dress.
4 dresses in
No
one.
doubt with the...
And
Absolutely.
you really
one.
can't see the detail on that because it's black, but
And also she has accessorized with some beautiful vintage pieces that have been upcycled.
Whoop.
And
didn't want to do that. Yep.
so she's got some gorgeous necklaces and bracelets and earrings. And this purse is made from
Let's
2,200
raise this up just a little bit so the
bottle
camera can see it.
tops.
Okay.
That is so
That's
unique.
fabulous. And that actually is made from a free trade group. And that's one thing, again, Stephanie is very dedicated to, is to be able to have things that are organic and authentically made.
These are pop
Love
tops.
that.
Pop
I
tops.
love
Okay,
that.
pop tops. Okay.
Pull tabs. Yep.
Pull tabs. Yeah. All right. And we missed a piece here. I'm not sure.
Oh, a vintage bracelet that's been, again, repurposed.
And repurposing is
It's taking things that may be from your grandmother's closet
Yes.
and then making them of the moment.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, as you
Cool.
said, she's
Cool
very
stuff.
good at that,
Yeah.
pulling that in.
And also the spa at the Grand Hotel is also doing some specials. In the Grand Hotel, Chef Dave is going to be doing a cooking demo at the farmer's market on that Thursday, the same morning that KJ's doing her cooking demo. So again, every business has really been great with participating this year and being very creative. And yeah, you can come into the city and you can enjoy everything and not miss anything.
Okay.
And everyone within Eureka embraces this whole weekend, it seems
Absolutely.
like. and offers
Now, are
space.
are the beverages here for show today, or are we going to talk about those?
We're going to talk and taste.
Okay. Is that coming up next, or
That's
what are we doing?
Dan's ready.
it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
I want you to know, you're watching this, but the smell from these soaps, the aroma is just delightful. It smells wonderful.
Well, in addition to the shops, there's the gallery stroll, and actually Eileen knows more about it, but
Okay.
they have a theme that they're working with.
They've invited various artists to do a theme of freedom to create, and since the gallery stroll is also on Bastille Day, and that's what we celebrate, our freedom, and they're going to have a People's Choice Award, so people can go to each of the galleries and vote on which piece that they think represents
Right.
their purpose or vision of freedom to create.
Okay.
So that's going to be after our waiters race, but in between that,
And that's on Saturday.
that's on Saturday the 14th. In between the waiters race and the gallery stroll, again, we have plenty of restaurants and we have a lot of places that the cocktails are going to be flowing and the bartenders will be showing off their skills.
Okay. And you know, Eureka Springs has, I guess, become the artistic, creative area, capital, whatever. I mean, a lot of people gravitate to that area because of the artistic and creative feel for the area. Not only that, but the people that live there. So I mean, you almost have to go and experience this to get it. You can't describe it exactly in words what's going to happen.
You do.
there.
It's a feeling, and I moved up here from New Orleans, and that's one of the things that attracted me to is this great talent pool.
Right.
I'm not missing anything being in a smaller town.
Yeah.
I actually, embrace it. And one of the things that Jackie puts on with Eureka Springs Downtown Network is on Sunday we'll be having the movies in the park, and
Okay.
we're going to be highlighting one of our artists this year.
Right, we have Larry Mansker. He'll be showing his work for 20 minutes before the film, which is An American in Paris.
And his work is what's his video?
He does oil paintings
Okay.
and,
Okay.
and acrylics, and he's world renowned actually. So we're really lucky to have him.
Okay. And does he
Yeah.
live in the area? Or is he
He
just coming
does.
in?
He lives in
Okay.
Eureka.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
a
tell
lot
us-
of yeah. Go ahead.
Well, I want you to tell a little bit about you, about what your involvement is, since we've.
Well, I work for the Main Street organization. I'm the executive director, and so I work with all of these businesses.
Sure.
And
Okay.
so it's really important for us for the festival that it isn't just food and wine, that everyone can participate. So that's kind of an exciting component to this. So there's music in the park, there's events happening, there's places to stay. The B&Bs are all offering specials. And so I sort of make sure all of those pieces happen and that people know about it. So we're
Okay.
very excited to have the all-inclusive event, I guess.
Okay.
So
Well,
yeah.
we need to tell people
Sounds
if they
amazing.
just turned in, this is going to be Fleur Delicious, and it's a 7-day event this year instead of the 4
Yes.
before. And it starts on the Friday the 13th. Is that right, or before that?
Our first event is July 5th, which is the
Okay.
Ciroc Vodka
Right.
bartender competition, and then Tuesday, July 10th through Sunday,
So
the
there's
15th.
there's a jump there.
Yeah,
in days.
we do. We wanted to give the bartenders an opportunity to create and for us to be able to promote and place their award-winning drink
Okay.
in all the restaurants and bars. And also, the last day of the event, the 15th, Linda Hager at Cottage Inn is going to be putting on a Tour de France, which is a French wine dinner. She does a fabulous job with her dinners, so you can come to the park, you can watch the movie, and then finish out with dinner. And also on Sunday morning, if you're up for it, you can go to the Crescent Hotel. Michael Jaskey is going to be putting on a French buffet. He's going to have some great French foods and French champagnes. So again, you won't miss anything. You can definitely partake in
Right.
all of the events.
Well, let me ask this too, since this is such a widespread weekend and very busy, should people make reservations at the restaurants? And obviously the bed and breakfast and the hotels, you need to make reservations,
Right.
but the restaurants too?
I would think so. What I saw last year with our first year, every place that I went to was packed. People were very
Sure.
excited about it because, again, it's a chance for all the chefs and all the local restaurants to really put on something that's a little bit different that you wouldn't taste, every day in the restaurant. So you don't want to miss out on it.
Okay.
Okay.
So plan ahead, and there is a website devoted to
FleurDeliciousLeekend.com, and again, you can find us on Facebook.
Right.
Fleur Delicious Weekend. I might have had a little Fleur Delicious this morning, but Fleur Delicious Weekend, Eureka Springs on Facebook. I've been doing postings every day, showing you what's around town. We have calendars, and again, you know, we were doing a lot of press this year, so we're going to have our actual calendar printed in a lot of publications, so you won't be able to, you know, come into town and not see what's going on.
Amazing.
Okay, good.
Well, and really, it's okay to miss something. I always say that. Like, it's okay because it just means that you'll plan for that next year.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's all right if you can't get
Because
to
you can't possibly probably
No,
get everywhere.
It's probably too much, but that's a good feeling.
You bet.
And
Yeah.
someone can come for one day if they really just want to.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
And yeah.
Although
I think
these
so.
ladies will be at everything.
Yeah.
Every day.
Floating around.
Exactly.
All
In a
right.
hat.
In a hat. If it looks crazy, it's by design, so everything's just cool. All right.
That's right.
Let's take our break, and when we come back, we'll be talking with Teresa DeVito, and she's going to be talking to us about dinners and spirit tasting. Sounds like a great segment. We'll be right back.